Good morning, student. How are you all? I hope all are good at home during this pandemic situation. I am your science teacher. Today I am going to teach you an interesting topic in science, that is food. Where does it come from? Food. Where does it come from? Are you had your breakfast? I hope all are had your breakfast. Think of the food item that you had your breakfast today. Dosha? Oh, great. As the word food comes lot of tasty and yummy food items like pizza, burger, ice cream, chocolate, sandwich, dosha, pongal, buri and omelets jump to our mind, right? All should have some favorite food items. For example, some people like pizza, some people like biryani, some of them like ice cream. So, people choose their food based on an individual taste such as sweetness, bitter, spiciness or just because it is yummy. Eating fruits might be more joyful because they are sweet, juicy and healthy. Students, now I will give you a 1 minute time. All of you take your note and list down any 5 your favorite food items. Okay. Take your note and write down any 5 your favorite food items. Are you completed, students? Now tell me, what is your favorite food item? Ice cream? Oh, great. We need food every day. It acts as a fuel of our body. All living beings, be it human, plants and animal, need food every day to survive. So, should not waste the food. Students, how many of you help your mom in kitchen? Just raise your hands. Okay, how do you help your mom at kitchen? For example, cutting the vegetable, clean the surface of the kitchen, assemble the food, wash the fruits and vegetable and mix the ingredients. Yeah, in different ways you are helping your mom in kitchen. Topic to be covered in this unit are food, variety of food, food material and sources, plants part as food, animals product as food, what do animal eat? The first one is food. What do you mean by food? Food is any substance consumed to provide nutritional support for an organism. Okay, in simple way we can say anything we eat to live is called a food. So what do you mean by food? Anything we eat to live is called food. Okay. The second one is variety of food. Students, now say name the some varieties of food. Fruits, vegetable, cereals, meat, fish and dairy products. Single food does not provide all the nutrients, so that we mix all these items to prepare a food dish. For example, dal is a famous Indian food. The main ingredients of this dish is pulses. Similarly, chapati need wheat flour, water and oil. Sambar is a famous South Indian dish. The main ingredient of this dish are tamarind, lentils and vegetables. Now, can you tell me what are the ingredients of cooked rice? They just need two ingredients. What are they? They are raw rice and water. Every region in India has its delicious and distinct style of cooking. Since the cooking method varies with the changing area or region, each dish has something unique about itself. For example, idli is one of the favorite dish of Tamil Nadu people. Likewise, thepla is popular in Gujarat, Makka ki roti in Punjab, Badi chokla in Bihar, and Jado in Meghalaya. We need energy to carry out different activities. We also need different material for growth and development of our body. For example, carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals and water. These materials are required for growth, energy and development of our body. The material required for growth and maintenance of our body are called nutrients. The basic source of nutrients are food. The nutritious thing which we eat for obtaining the nutrient is called food. So what do you mean by food? The nutritious thing which we eat for obtaining the nutrient is called food. Then the next one is food material and sources. The ingredient of a food item can be obtained from either plants or animal. So they are called plants product or animal products. For example, we get fruits, vegetable, pulses, etc. from plants. We get milk, egg, meat, etc. from animals. Here I am showing to you one popular food item, that is Jado. This dish is popular in Meghalaya. So, what are the main ingredients of this dish? Rice, pork, onion and spices. We are getting onion from plants. Spices also we are getting from plants. Rice it's getting from plants. What about pork? It's a fleshy part of beef. So it's get from animals. So we are getting the primary source of food materials from animals or plants. Similarly, another dish, Badi chokla, it's one of the famous dish in Bihar. So, what are the main ingredients of this dish? Gram, flour and vegetables. These are the main ingredients of this particular dish. We are getting gram, flour and vegetable from plants. Students, now tell me what are the three main ingredients used for preparing a dish Makke ki roti? What are they? Corn flour, ghee and salt. We are getting corn flour from plants, ghee from animals and the salt from nature. Students, what do you mean by ingredients? It's a food item or substance that are combined to make a particular dish is called as an ingredient. For example, gram, flour, vegetables, these are the ingredients of Badi Chokla. So what do you mean by ingredients? Ingredients means it's a element. Something that enter as an element into a mixture. The next concept is plants are consumed as food. In the previous topic, we saw foods are coming from plants and animals. So, now we are going to see plants based food, okay? If you are taking plants based food, many parts of the plants are consumed as food. In some plants, roots are consumed as food. In some plants, flowers are consumed as food. In some plants, leaves are consumed as food. Some plants, fruits are consumed as food. The first one is root. You all know about onion, right? It is the root based food. Why we are saying this is the root based food? Because the onion is grown in the root of the plant. Can you say some example of root based food? Yeah, carrot, beetroot, radish. These are the examples of root based food. Stem. Some plants store food in their stem. We eat stem of such plants as food. For example, potato, ginger, garlic, sugarcane, bamboo shoot. Leaves. The leaves of a lot of plants are used as food. For example, cabbage, spinach, green onion, cauliflower, lettuce. Likewise, food are stored in different part of the plant. For example, fruit, vegetable, flower and seed. Students, now all of you open your science supplementary book. Refer the page number 11. Practice question 5. What is the first question? Honey bees make honey from where? Honey bees make honey from where, students? Nectar. Yes, it's a correct answer. Second question. Below are the name of some animals. What are they? Cow, horse, sheep, ox. Which of the above are the source of milk for human being? What are they? Cow, sheep and horse. Question number 3. Identify the odd set from the following. The A option, cow, milk, butter. Option B, can, meat, egg. Option C, goat, milk, meat. Option D, plant, vegetable, buttermilk. So, which one is odd? The first option, we are getting milk and butter from cow. Option B, meat and eggs are getting from hen. Option C, meat and milk is obtained from goat. And the option D, you are getting vegetable from plants. What about buttermilk? It's obtained from animals. So option D is odd one. Okay. Question number 4. Where do bees store honey? Do you know? Yeah, the bees are store the honey from their beehive. The last topic is, what do animals eat? Do you know what is animal? Yeah, we all know about that. Students, now take your note and write any 5 animals that are around in your surrounding areas. What are they? Cow, dog, cat, buffalo, goat. Okay, very good. Here we are classifying the animal based upon their eating habit. For example, some animals eat only plants product. Some animals eat only animals, which means the flesh of other animals. And some animals eat both plants and animal products. Based upon their eating habit, we are classifying the animals into 3 types. That's are herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. Okay, herb means plant, vorous means eater. Okay, herbivorous in the word, herb means plant, vorous means eater. So these are the animals only eat plant and plants product. For example, cow, buffalo, butterfly, rat. These are the animals eat only plants and plants product. Or you notice cow eat only plants. Yes. The second one is carnivorous. These animals only eat the flesh of other animals. For example, lion, tiger, spider and lizard. Then the third one is omnivorous. These animals eat both animals and plants products. Okay, what are they? Cat, human being, crow. So, do you know what is animal products and what is plants product? Yeah, the plants product means grass, vegetable, all those things. Okay, animals means lion, tiger, these are. So what is the favorite food of lion? Do you know? Yeah, deer. And give one more example for omnivorous. The frog. Yeah, frog is the omnivorous. Frog eat both plants products and animals, just like they are eat insects. Practice question section 6. Question number 1. Identify the animal in the grid given below and categorize them into herbivorous, carnivorous or omnivorous in the table next to it. So, the first one is herbivorous. If any animals' names are here, having the cow is here. Cow is the herbivorous. Then the second one is carnivorous. Yeah, lion is a carnivorous. Then omnivorous. human and frog. Question number 2. Read the clues and fill in the blank given below each of them. Honeybees suck the flowers. Animals which eat other animal. Animals which eat only plants and plants product. Animal which eat both plants and animals. So what's our first question? Honeybees suck from flowers. What's the answer? The answer is nectar. Animals which eat other animals. What's that? The carnivorous. Animals which eat only plants and plant product. What are they? They are called as herbivorous. Animals which eat both plants and animals. They are called as omnivorous. So students, in this topic we are learn what is food, varieties of food, food material and sources, plants part and animals product as food, and what do animal eat. Depending upon their eating habit, we are classify the animals in different types. Okay. Thank you students.